We're seeing the military forces marching in this parade, and there will also be military equipment on display. And we're hearing in media reports that many of the weapons being showcased are currently in service. Now, the Battle of Stalingrad was considered a turning point in World War II, and Russians consider it to be the greatest battle of their Great Patriotic War. It was a battle for control of the city between invading Germans and defending Soviet forces. It started in the summer of 1942 and lasted more than 200 days until February of 1943, and the Soviets successfully defended the city from the Nazis. It was the longest and deadliest standoff of World War II. Russia today reports that both in the proportion of combatants who died and in the total numbers of the dead, this battle is considered one of the bloodiest in history. Around 2 million people are thought to have died in just 6 months. Stalingrad was renamed Volgograd, as we know it now, back in 1961. To mark the 70th anniversary of the victory back in 2013, the city legislature approved a law to revert the city's name to Stalingrad for 1 day, 6 times a year, whenever the date calls for the city's history to be commemorated. And in 2013, a big military parade was also held. Now, Russia today also reports that for the entire war, 13 Russian soldiers died for every 10 Germans. Despite winning a decisive victory at Stalingrad, the ratio of losses was similar, with more than 1.1 million Soviets dying compared to nearly 900,000 German troops. Nazi troops lost thousands of planes, tanks, and a vast store of ammunition. And their losses proved to be too heavy for Germany. Its Axis allies became confused and disillusioned, with their governments losing credibility at home because of these staggering losses. Stalingrad also created the legend of Vasily Zaitsev, who's the sniper that had 225 verified kills just between November 10th and December 17th during the battle. So there you are, live pictures of the celebration from Volgograd, which was Stalingrad, the site of the battle in World War II. Well, you're watching The World Today on CGTN. We will be right back with more.